Sam and Allie chose a piece of scripture out of Ecclesiastes to be read today, and then they are going to tie a knot over here on this board that they will hang in their home to remember this day. The book of Ecclesiastes is pretty unique. It's written by King Solomon, who messed everything up. He writes us the Proverbs, which gives us great wisdom, and then he totally ignored everything he wrote and went off the deep end. And then in Ecclesiastes, he's reflecting back on his life. And he's saying that nothing matters, everything's a vapor, the steam off your Starbucks cup. Nothing matters except God. And so when we read this passage, this is a man who is saying to everyone who's going to read this in the future that nothing matters but the bond we have with each other and with God.
Allie is definitely the type of person who gives not 110%, but 200% at everything she does. So for example, she handmade pretty much everything in here. These paper cranes, the cakes, a lot of the signs and everything, she handmade it all. So when Allie came and told me about this random guy, Sam, that she had started dating, I was super excited. He was a guy who Allie and I had both met during our summer at STP, and he waited patiently and expectantly for the opportune moment to ask her out. I was so grateful to hear that she was with a guy who cherished her and desired her so much, and just was so good to her. So between the wildly romantic gestures that he would do for her, the adventures he would take her on, and the food that they would cook together, I was just so pleased to see that she was finally with someone else who would give her his 200% as well.
Well, I don't know what it says. 私の夫、私は毎秒にあなたをもっと愛しています。Something about my husband, I love you very much.
Every second I'm with you, I love you more.
Aww.
I have known Sam for a very long time. We've grown up together, we've cried together, we've done the weird bro stuff together, and played way too many video games. But through all that, we have become brothers.
An old Greek proverb states that the heart that loves is always young. I pray that the two of you will maintain young hearts and look at each other the rest of your lives with that type of love.
Allison, I'm already teared up. To this day, I can say that beyond salvation, the greatest gift that God has ever given me is you. You are my light and my love. You strengthen me with your compassion, and your presence in my life inspires me. I promise that my embrace will always be a sanctuary of warmth and peace for you. I promise that as the storms of life come, whether through sorrow or success, I will weather the storms for you and with you. When your colors turn gray, I will paint them again for you. I promise that you will always be my equal. I believe in you, the person you will grow to be, and the couple we will be together. I am excited to spend my life with you, to share laughter and tears with you, to bake pies with you, and to let you win when we play board games.
Over the years, I have prayed for my future husband, not knowing that he would be him. I prayed that you would always be humble and kind. I prayed that you would lead me and be my best friend. I prayed that you would be a man of grace and forgiveness, but most importantly, I prayed that you would be faithful to the Lord. You have proven to be all these things and more. You have shown me what compassion is on a level that I know can only be from God.
What it all came down to at the end of every story I thought of was something Allie already has that will bless the two of them immensely to bring into their marriage. Unconditional love for yourselves, one another, and others. And extreme determination to do well and do the right thing, no matter how hard life gets.
Sam is weird, if you don't know that already. But he is one of the best men I have ever had the honor of meeting and growing up with. And after knowing Allie, she's very intelligent, put together, with just a little bit of weird. Just enough.
Bye.